dangerous. Do you really think I should be doing this?
Joe, your middle name is Danger.
No, it's not. It's Trevor.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome live on stage, Joe Pasquale!
I bet you're begging for me now, okay, so let's... Oh, hang on. Oh, look at that. It's been driving me nuts all day. Driving me nuts, she said. You should see the indicators. Okay, so let's... This. No, you want me, don't you, love? So let's... This is where we actually start the show. This is where I'm going to do it properly. This is where you get value for money. Oh, yes, Les, it's this. Well, I'm going to start the show with something dangerous. That's what I'm going to do. I think dangerous is the thing to know. And that's what I'm going to do. It's not very dangerous. I can't tell you how dangerous. If I say this is dangerous, you go, well, ain't that dangerous? But it is dangerous. Just because I say it is, you're not saying, well, I can't express myself well enough for you, can I? I might be able to do it visually. Visually, this is how dangerous it is. Oh, that's how dangerous. So don't try this at home. Go next doors if you really want to do it. For what you're about to see, ladies and gentlemen, is entitled The Balloons of Beelzebub. Oh, that gives me the willies. Take her home, she's ready. I don't know if anybody knows this, but the name Beelzebub also means Trevor. Anybody in the audience by the name of Trevor? Ah! Stage fright. Okay, so can somebody please pass me the balloons of Beelzebub? Oh, I got the willies big time. Oh, is that them? Is that the ones? Oh, that's a lovely one. How about the different colours? And one is slightly more bulbous than the other. Although I have heard that's not uncommon in this area. I'm on the highway to hell. But I'm going to stop at the little chef. Someone else come on. I feel like John Major's son. Can I have the drum roll, please, Monsieur Drummer Boy? Secrets of magic revealed. Oh, this one's stuck. I want to pull it on. It's like when you get one of those really good scabs and you think, shut up, pull it on. Oh, listen, I've got to tell you about my dad, right? Because my dad, he was an out-of-work blues singer. He used to sing, I woke up this morning and I felt all right. So he had nothing to sing about then, did he? That's right. This bloke stopped me in the street the other day. He said, I know how to catch you out. I said, how? He said, go round when you're not in. You know what makes me see red is when I go... on that one. I always feel sorry for the people up the top there, right? Because right up there, right, they pay the same sort of money as the people down there. And they're right the way up there. Look at it, it's not really fair when you pay the same as them. You're right up there. And they're a lot further back, aren't they? And the further back they are from me, the further back I am from them. And the further back I am from them, the smaller I get. Because at the front I'm normal size, but up the back I get smaller and smaller and smaller. And sometimes they're the people up the back going, look, he's just a very small boy. But I'm not, I'm quite a large man, know what I mean, love? I think, you know, so... Please, just for the people up the back, this is what I'd look like if you were sitting down the front, okay? Dreams, love, in your dreams. How many times have you been on a motorway following a coach and there's been 12 kids at the back window going... You've got to smack them in the mouth, don't you, sir? Oh, look, also, I don't know if anybody here tonight is in the habit of picking up hitchhikers, right? But if you pick up a hitchhiker and you want to find out if they've got a sense of humour, put on one of these masks and say, brace yourself. They won't be in the car for very long, actually. Let's do something different. Do you know a piece of music called Los Camoncheros? Do you know that piece? Well, what I want you to do, I want you to go... Yeah, can you do that? Yeah, that was just what I wanted. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the deadly dangerous lasso of destiny. Might do that later. Fatty and Skinny had a bath. Fatty blew off and Skinny laughed. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if anybody remembers, right, but when I was a kid, I used to love going to the fairground, right, because at the fair they had great sideshows, right, and my favourite sideshow was something called the boxing booth, and it's where members of the public could go into a boxing ring and have a fight with a professional boxer, and if they won what was called a nice little purse, right? Now, there was no money in it, it was just a nice little purse. And sadly, that form of entertainment doesn't exist anymore, but for you people tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this man takes on all comers. Come on, there must be somebody in the audience tonight who'd like to take on the mighty warrior professional boxer. Come on. What about you, chunky bloke in the blue shirt. Come on. Come on, yes, a man with no hair. Come on. Come on, look at Mr. Slaphead. Come on, go on. He's teasing you. Come on, big boy, punch me, punch me, punch me. He's just a bloody puppy. You might have been at the The bloke's a wussy. What's going on? I thought he was going to knock his block off then. What is your problem, love? What are you... So listen, apparently the model Claudia Schiffer has married Brains from Thunderbirds. And now she's called Claudia Schiffer Brains. And... don't get that one at all. So, see this, look at this. Look, this is a chicken in a basket. And this is a chicken in a Spurs kit. Ladies, I'm also quite an accomplished impressionist, and that's what I'm going to do for you now. I'm going to do some impressions that mean a lot to me, and I hope they mean as much to you as they do to me. And the first impression, ladies, is my impression of Michael Caine in the film Jaws. All right, get off. Now, Michael Caine in Jaws 2. I told you once, get off. Jaws 3. How many more bloody times? Oh, well, see, this is the last thing a fly sees before he gets swatted. This is a lovely one. This is one. It's an impression that I've been cultivating for some time, and I think cultivation is the correct analogy for it, and I think you're ready to be seeing it. Yes. It's not what you thought, is it, eh? I've got itchy head. Look how far I went round to scratch it. I went the long way round to scratch my head. I could have gone the quick way, couldn't I? Just gone up there, but I didn't. I went the long way round. Imagine what happens when I get itchy bum. I'll be going... Oh, listen, you know the bloke that invented ice cream died today, and they found him under his ice cream van, right? They found him covered in hundreds and thousands crushed nuts and strawberry sauce. And the police reckon he topped himself, but... Okay, this is the impression now. It's a wheel clamp. Do you realise, if Jane Seymour married Willie Carson, would she Seymour Willie? Ladies, it's a very dangerous lasso of destiny! It's all tangled up, I couldn't bloody untangle it in time, could I? Bug off. Come on, what about the dinosaur? Come on, it's just a little dinosaur. It's just a bloody puppet. The slaphead's gone into one. What's going on?